Sleeping ain't happening at the moment. I turned the radiator on before I went to bed, got into bed, had a couple of things in my mind I was thinking about, so decided to make a couple of videos about it. I'm talking quietly because obviously I don't want to cause any issues when I can't sleep because I'm naturally hyperactive. Yeah. Point of this is, reason I can't sleep is because I'm still hyperactive, but not in a hyperactive state, in an SLI state. Alright? Because of the issues that are going on around me in my life here. Self-protection, that is, inbuilt, instinctual, as created. Anyway, little heat generator here on his blanket on top of my quilt, generating too much heat, plus I'm in SLI mode, which generates heat within the body anyway for killing viruses or addressing threats outside, or you know what I'm saying. So radiators off, no temperature on in the house, just natural body heat from an animal myself. But it's too much heat at the moment, so I can't sleep at the moment because of the heat, and so I'm constructively using my time while I work around my disabilities. Isn't that right, Marnie? Hey, you right, buddy? Enjoying your meat diet at the moment, are you? Hey, got you in predator mode at the moment, haven't we? Because we had a fox in the garden that was trying to get to a little chihuahua at the end of the road, so they was helping out their little bro buddy, dog buddies sort of thing, protecting them, chasing the fox off. Right? That's nature's way, isn't it? So they're staying on the meat diet rather than kibbles and everything else at the moment to do what dogs do to foxes when the fox becomes a predator hunting dogs. If you see what I mean. Anyway, or hunting smaller dogs, if you see what I mean, which dogs protecting dogs then, isn't it? That's nature's way. That's not fox hunting or anything else, is it? It's nothing sick and sadistic like, you know, the predators chasing predators. Anyway, you know, royals and their way of doing things, and the fox hunting set and all that. Anyway, I don't need to pick up a cigarette at the moment because I'm not stressed. So, bit of nicotine replacement. I've got a dry bud vape as well, because tobacco's the killer, innit? Also the biggest tax earner as well, but they're trying to eradicate smoking, apparently Labour, while saying they're going to legalise cannabis. He that talks with forked tongue shouldn't be trusted either. So Tory, Labour, all the same game, innit? Right, obviously got my feet out the quilt because heat rises through the body, innit? Yeah. So, no telly on, not watching videos in the bedroom and my YouTube videos or nothing, so I'm not upsetting no one. I'm just speaking my mind while I can't sleep. I could go live, but there's no point. Not for me, anyway. You know, I'm just a man caught in the middle of what's going on at the moment. But other people's stories are starting to link up with my own story now, and it's starting to freak me out a little bit. So, not in a bad way. I think I'll start my day off in the morning with Sensor, spelled SENSER, no comply. Live from Glastonbury. Look that one up on YouTube. It's from back in the day. Rave, hip hop, rock music all combined. A bloke and a lady singer. From the time when I was with the children's mum, if you see what I mean. Works well, that combination, anyway. Also produced as good a vibe as what East 17 and all the others was doing at the time, but they was a very underground band, weren't allowed into the charts because of their political lyrics and anarchistic views. Just like Crass. Funny that, isn't it? So they was getting held back while the ones they thought they could manipulate were allowed to be let into the charts until they became a problem, and then they was quick rip the rug out from underneath and sort of shit. You know what I'm saying? But worth checking out that group. Links. No Comply, yeah? By Sensor. You can also find a live concert of them if you really want to experience that sort of stuff and see what the other side of these and all that sort of culture in them days was. There's Sensor live from the underworld. Yeah, I don't know what concert place that was from, but full live concert. Very, very hypnotic. Because the woman and the bloke combined, you'll just see how it works. It's amazing. If you've never seen them before, check them out. For you musician people out there, yeah. Might give you an idea of what to take forward into the future. Now you know the truth about the mainstream pop shit, yeah. Now you understand why they was doing it in that way, and they're still making music today. Alright, but check out that video anyway, if you get a chance to. 2 videos, yeah. No Comply live at Glastonbury, and Sensor live at the Underworld, yeah. Both on YouTube, because I listen to them quite a bit, just to bring back memories from those times, as well as listening to music from other memories from that time period as well, yeah. Like I've explained to the musician himself. So you will get the musician side of it. Yeah. See what you think anyway, because they was doing what you was all doing as well at that time, in that time period in life, yeah, but they was doing it a slightly different way, sneaking under the radar, getting a massive following, but not being allowed on the mainstream. But they was still getting through anyway and selling far more music and getting far more fans at the time, alright? But you will never know that because they was being prevented from being publicly publicised. Okay. What are we on now? 10 minutes into a video. Yeah, I'm going to get up and go and make myself a cup of decaf coffee. It'll have to be a black one because I've run out of milk whitener at the moment. So, yeah, it's not going to keep me awake though, is it? Because it's decaf. Would you reckon, Marnie? And I'll sleep when I get a chance to have a nap. Got a busy day tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to that. And I said to my son it'd be an early start today, so I've been laying here resting, but just haven't been able to sleep. And if I try to sleep now, I just simply won't get up in time, will I? So I'm just going to, when it's time to actually have a coffee to keep myself awake and go and have fun with the sons and grandkids, then I'll have a cup of coffee so I can keep up with them. Probably a Java just to keep me going for the day, and then I'll be able to sleep properly tomorrow night. So all good, all good. But yeah, this is tonight because I'm a little bit excited about that. Been having to sit put and stay, same sort of situation while I'm dealing with the other issues, the prison stalker and the provoking coming from next door again. So, no, not going to fall for that the second time. So, that's how my mind's processing it all. We're all right. We've still got a state of love in our house, haven't we, Marnie Mo? Haven't we? You pretended to be asleep, are you? Right. Let's go and get a decaf coffee. So I'm dressed underneath it, but you're not going to see that anyway. Because I'm going to look this way. Oh, dear. Arthritis ain't funny, mate. There you go. You're right there for a minute, Marnie. I've got a t-shirt and boxers on, but still nothing fancy. Good old LD decaf. Or Lidl. Normal instant, but flavoured. Which, if you get some Java coffee and then add a spoonful of flavoured coffee to it, just the 1 cup in the morning, whew, it's like rocket fuel, I tell you. You can buy cheap Java from Aldi's, or you can buy Taylor's Java, it's all the same. I'm just going to pause it because nature calls. Let's put the kettle on first before I forget that. I'll pause it quickly. Yeah, Huckster's all good and happy. There's the fucking towel. In the bathroom, of course. Talk about lack of sleep, do you see my man? Oh dear. Well, if I start falling asleep, oh, it's 5 to 4. Weren't sure what time it was. 5 to 4, so yeah, decaf coffee and I can still get a few hours sleeping. All good. No issues here tonight, so I didn't need to have the access to the camera. Oh dear.